Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is day 25 of this 30-day Spooky Island challenge. And today we're going to be decorating in its entirety the Witch's Bog Swamp area. So I have everything terraformed. That's what we worked on yesterday. And I am now going to probably start with the pathing. I downloaded some new codes that I wanted to try out. So I just tested a little patch over here. And I think I like it. I felt like the ground needed something. I'm not gonna cover every square inch of this place with either the glowing moss or wheat fields. So for the areas that I'm not gonna have something, I don't know, I didn't want just plain grass showing. So I thought this was kind of mossy, algae-esque looking. So I think it's kind of a good fit, and it's not a super noticeable path either. So hopefully it'll just kind of blend into everything else that we're doing to decorate. But I think since I want also the path kind of choppy here and there, that I'm going to be doing a combo of decorating and path laying as I'm going. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the glowing moss and also some wheat fields that I'll probably be putting down kind of as I'm going. I might pick up some normal weeds as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up using them or not, to be honest. I kind of want to lean heavily on the glowing moss, but we can at least see. And then I'm just going to get a starter count of the wheat fields. I'm sure I will end up using many, many more. But these will just be the ones that are more in the walkway, and then we can focus on all of the extra areas after the fact. And then these will probably end up getting in my way, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. Oh, maybe a good spot for these would actually be down on the beach, since that will be a different day. So that is what I'm going to do actually. There we go. Okay. So we are going to get started laying some path down. I'm actually gonna pause and decorate this area now while I'm here. I kind of thought I would prefer to do just all of the pathing as a clean swoop, but I think that might start to overwhelm me. And then this way, I at least feel like I'm officially accomplishing things as I'm working through. So one thing I do definitely want to use in this area is some of the giant vine items, the vine benches, and then mush items as well. I think those lend themselves pretty well for witchy vibes overall. I don't know if mushrooms totally work in a swamp, but kind of. I don't know. Also, some of the glowing moss items might be good. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go kind of different color tone with things than I went in the forest. That leaned a lot of the like brown way of the vine items. Here I'm thinking the kind of, I don't know, like mystical looking green is I guess what I would call it, because it's not green. It's like a, I don't know, a blue green-ish. And then also these that are kind of grayish. I think those work as well. I want to see what the other one looks like here though first. I think I like this better. Plus I think this will blend in since this is going to be a nighttime dream address. Shoot, that would be the perfect place for a vine. I was hoping that was gonna work. What about, did I grab any of the big mushrooms? I don't think I did. I think only the little mushrooms. Okay, can a giant vine fit here? Surely yes. Wrong item. Yeah, okay, that works. At least it's still, I think it'll still be visible from in front of the house. Yeah, for sure. Actually, that may be more visible than over here, so that kind of works out. Okay. This area right here needs something. Since I'm down here, I think I'm gonna pick up a couple of the big mushrooms. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to use a few of them here and there. I don't know if the white or the kind of gray tone will look better though. This may be too big to put right in front of a house, but I'm gonna try. That might work if I have it here instead. And that tree may need to go. Or not tree. Rock. Yeah, I think the rock needs to leave. I need to find something to eat real quick. I keep trying to use the rocks in my design somehow, and something about wherever they are is just like the worst possible place. So I don't know where they're really going to be ending up on this island. Okay, I like that mushroom there at least. Oh, look at little Coco. Just taking a little seat. She's such a cutie. If I put that there, can you still get through? You can, but barely. Which is, oh, and that's kind of annoying. Whoever's walking through here is just gonna continuously sit. Okay, I don't love that. I think that works. I might just put another wheat field here. Okay, that's good to me. Not at all where I wanted you to go. Can it not go up here? Sir. Oh, okay. We're done with that wheat field. That's just not gonna happen. That's fine. I don't know what else to put it there right now. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna have this be another vine bench. Great. Oh, I wonder if the glowing stools could work up here. It looks kind of random. Don't love that. Oh shoot. Okay, neither of those are the things that I wanted to happen. Oh, there's another mushroom right there. Okay. Maybe I just don't need another mushroom over here. What about over here? No, I'm just hopping around. I like that. Maybe I need to include some of those mossy rocks. Oh, these could also be super helpful. Or any of these. I don't know what colorway is going to look. Of course, now I don't have room for the thing I thought I wanted. Okay, well let's see what this little boulder looks like, if I can find it. Okay. I like it, but I don't think I like it here. I also am not sure which color. This looks artificial to me. Okay, either the first or the third I think could work. Maybe in just different areas. Oh, like actually on this little island that could be good. If it'll fit. Yay, it does. Okay, and I have, or do I actually have room here? This may be a half tile. Oh no, perfect. And then right here. Excellent. Except I don't want a full grown one. Yeah. Okay, that works to me. I feel like the glowing moss are always defaulting to full grown, and I almost never want that. Okay, I guess that cannot go there. Oh my gosh. Okay, and that can't go there either. Maybe just another little mushroom guy. No, I don't like that. All right. When in doubt, wheat field. Because that, at least I know I will like. And then wherever this little glowing moss lands, that's fine. Okay. Will one fit here? No. Okay. I think Muffy's yard is done. So now this little area down here. Maybe a mush partition. And I think I want a green one. Great. Nailed it. Oh, actually, maybe back where it was. Yeah. I think I just need more pathing in this area. That'll help make it look not quite as empty, I think. And I really did myself no favors with where I saved these custom patterns whenever I was downloading them. I'm kind of starting to run out of space, and I had an idea of what I wanted to put in like my backyard house area, but it uses 25 slots. So I had been trying to save the space for it, but that's just so many and I don't think it's gonna work out, unfortunately. So I'll find a different one to maybe kind of create the same look as I was going for with not 25 slots, but because of that, that's why they're saved in such random locations right now. Ugh. I've taken that thing down like 4 times accidentally. Hey, for once it went exactly where I wanted it, and it's a cute little baby one. I wonder what 2 of these vines would look like right next to each other. They're honestly just like really good space fillers. I think I like it. but I do want to put pattern underneath it. Okay. Great, I like that. I'm gonna try one of those glowing moss stools over here and see if I like it anymore. Oh, it looks slightly more intentional whenever it's covering pattern underneath. I still don't think I like this color. Cool, same color, 3 in a row. Surely I got some of the others, did I not? Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't, okay. I'm gonna put all of those away and then just get different colors instead. Maybe I was thinking that colorway would look more muted, which, I mean, it definitely does. It just leans so blue to me for some reason. Oh, these could be good. Yeah, let's get some of these little neon guys. It goes well with the glowing moss too. Kind of blends in a little bit. I don't know, they're so round. Kind of look like little bowling balls. I don't think I like them. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna backtrack down here, I think. I'm mildly concerned right now that this is not giving swamp. And I'm not sure what it is. I don't necessarily like hate the direction that this is going, but I don't think it's giving swamp. And maybe it's just the fact that it's right now the time in the game is set to basically 7 a.m. instead of night. So everything looks too chipper in here. Or maybe it's just how many mushroom items I'm using. But I kind of like them. So maybe it's fine. Maybe I just can't call this a swamp. Not really sure what to call it then if I'm not, but I don't know. Y'all let me know if you feel like this is giving swamp or if this is just giving mystical or like dark fairy core, maybe. This is such a large area. I want more giant vines. And I don't have any. Never fails. I think I can maybe fit one little glowing moss back here. feel like these moss never fit exactly where I want them to be. Like I want something to be right here in between. Would a normal weed fit? No. Okay, so just the way I put the pathing. Or maybe it's the tile that's too close to the house. That could be it. Okay. I want to also kind of make sure I'm spacing out certain of the large pieces. So maybe what I'll do is actually go in and put those down in random places. Do I have more of that other green color? Of course not. Okay, what about giant vine? That could work here. And then a little mushy guy over here. And let's see if that rock will get to live to see another day. It's not looking good for the rock. Oh, okay, no, it was me. They have such a large hitbox. Or footprint, I mean. It's the only downside to them. Are those two vines too close together? I think so. Okay, I'll just grab some more of those glowing moss boulders and put that initially where I thought I had wanted to anyway. Oh, I only have 2 of these colorway. Okay, I think this is something that I can customize on my own since it's a craftable. I'm pretty sure that's the way that works. In which case, that's okay. If I end up deciding to use more of them. Those two feel too close together. You may need to be over here. And then maybe a vine here. Can I get by you? I cannot? Okay. So, how many vines have I been using so far? Wow, this dude's really not visible. But I guess as you get closer to my house, you will see it. What is this? I left that there? That looks terrible. All right, better. very easy to get stuck here with how I've placed things. Okay, do I have any of the giant vines happening over here yet? I don't, but I do have that one right there, so maybe this is as close as I'm willing it to be. I don't have that many left anyway. Okay, you can still get through if he's there. I want to be able to keep this open to get through that pass as well. I feel like this would be a natural place to put one, but so is this. Maybe I'll put my last vine over here. No, I don't like that. Can't go where I want it to. Oh, would it fit here? Shoot. That would be perfect. Okay, it's fine. I'll get over it. Alright, I might put it here for now. They are kind of close, but maybe it's not the worst. Because this will be a good focal point, at least, then. Alright, we're gonna keep moving on this way. I like that placement better. I have a strong suspicion I'm gonna run out of wheat fields, which is absolutely wild to me because I had 100. But that just seems to be what I'm using the most of. I just remembered the skeletons and the fact that I definitely want to be using them here, like quite a bit. So, do I want to get them now or do I want to wait and get them after? I think I want to get them now. So then that way I don't have to undo anything. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my move. Okay. Quick change of plans because I'm disorganized like always. I'm gonna do quick treasure island run and then I will be back and we can keep going. Alrighty, I am back and I have skeletons. So I'm gonna go into some of the areas that I've already decorated and just add a couple, I think, here and there, and then we're gonna keep moving. No way. I had no idea that happened. Oh, that's so cool. That changes everything. Now I can have even more ways of skeletons. Incredible. No notes. Best item. I mean, I don't think actually it's the best item, but amazing. Okay. So I'll make sure I kind of have some of each orientation happening here. And I do want to more or less keep the skeletons to around where the water is. In my head, the water's poison. And so then that just makes sense for my storyline that I have going on here. And then I want less towards the back and then more skeletons as you get further down. Wow, amazing. I love that. Oh, that will make it so that I can't get through. Okay, eventually I might put one there, but for now that's okay. Okay, I think that's good for down in this area. Again, don't want too many. So now I'm gonna start working my way up. I did also try to organize my inventory while I was on that little break, I guess. So hopefully that should help me speed things up a bit. I did, however, forget to grab more glowing weeds, though. Or glowing moss? What is that called? I think glowing moss. Yeah, glowing moss. And I just saw these amber items. I think this could also look cool. I kind of wonder if it's going to be too yellow, but maybe it would work. Like instead of this happening right here, what if I had the amber? Oh, it's a fossil, duh. Ooh, it works, okay. Kind of spooky and weird looking, I like it. It also has like a light source. So I think that's neat. I'll have the third one right here maybe. And then I am planning on saving the exterior of my home until I'm doing the interior. So you'll notice that that's just gonna stay empty for a little bit longer. I think this is a good spot for a flower right there. And no, I can't put anything there. And over here, I'm planning to use both green and purple flowers, I believe. is the goal at least. I think the purple should work. And I don't want to use too many flowers because to me that implies life and then you have all of the skeletons. So it doesn't complete make sense, but a couple here or there. I think that amber item looks cool. I haven't really decorated with the fossils too much until this island, but they are great. Yeah, I like the purple. It's a pop. This area down here is very difficult to traverse. So I'm gonna leave that open because otherwise I think it's gonna get so tight. I don't think I want any more flowers over here, for now at least. Maybe one back here though. It ties in with his drapes. How perfect is that? Okay, and then I said I wanted one over here, I think. And if I didn't say it out loud, then I thought it. That's decent, kind of sparing. I'm kind of wondering if this area would look cool if it's just entirely glowing moss. So I might try that and then see how it looks at night. Kind of fun to run through too. I feel like this spot right here needs something, but it can't be a skeleton. I want to be able to walk through there. I think that's where I'm going to have the path end for now. And then we'll save all of that for... I don't think I'm working on my house tomorrow. I have a little schedule that I planned out just to make sure I could get this actually done in 30 days, assuming I stay on time. So I don't think I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. I think I'm doing my house a little bit later. Okay, and I wanted a vine bench here. Well, I'd kind of wanted a different color, but actually maybe I do want the purple. It decided for me which color I wanted. Okay, I don't think you'll really be able to see anything back here, so this is going to be all glowing moss as well. At least until there. This part you definitely can see. Is that where it was? I feel like no, because now I can't get past here. And I don't think I had that hard of a time before. But maybe I did, and I'm just confused. Or maybe I hopped around over here. That could be it too. Okay, it won't let me put anything anywhere. So glowing moss it is. That's fine. Maybe just the internal little squiggle parts will just be the glowing moss then for some cohesion. I think I'm out of wheat fields. I am, and I'm out of skeletons, so I'm gonna go grab some more of those. Okay, this part is starting to kind of come together now. I know I haven't done the outskirts yet, but that's okay. I think this rock is gonna get to stay here. I want to see if I can do mush log with one of the skeletons on top of it and then one on the floor next to it, but I'm hoping I have enough room for that. Aha, okay, it just has to stay like that because I can't get to it, but that's fine, I kind of like it. That might be one too many happening. I think that's better. Not exactly the place I was thinking, but I think that works. That's fine. Yeah. Can you go out at all? No, you cannot. Boo. It may just have to be a bunch of wheat fields, honestly, and then more glowing moss. I think that works. Okay, so this area is all finished. Roscoe's is done. All of this is done. Now I need to go tackle the other side. At least the front area of it is done. So it's just here up to about here-ish. Okay. And some of this is pretty skinny, so this shouldn't be too bad. Like, I don't even know. Can anything fit here? No. Cool. about this particular vine is really throwing me off. I don't think I like it there. So I might just save it and kind of use it around my house instead. And even though I have a mush partition right there, I might put another one down here. And by might, I mean I am. I would like a white one. Do I have a white one? Guess it's gonna be green. Actually, after I said that, I may put the vine right there. Even though that the other one is right there as well. Let's see how that looks like from far away. Yeah, alright. It's going there. I kind of like it. Alright, I feel like I'm so close. It's really just these couple tiles here. And for some reason, I have absolutely no idea of what to put there. Ooh, I do have an idea. I think I want to make that into a little cauldron station. And I'm pretty sure I have a couple extra. See, all I had to do was complain that I didn't know what I was doing. And then an idea appeared. Okay, now that's the kettle bathtub. I do, incredible. I think I'm gonna want the green, but we're also gonna maybe pick up a yellow while we're here. And then I'm pretty sure I still have, oh wait, I want glowing moss in a little jar too. Yeah. I'll grab one of each color and we can play with it. Yeah, the green is perfect. We're going green. Excellent. Incredible space filler. I like it. What else do I have in my pockets? Oh, a little skeleton dude could work right there, although I do have one right there. Yeah, so maybe just glowing moss. Okay. I do think this is an area where I want to time travel tonight and just see how it looks. I'm really hoping the glowing moss kind of makes this area feel more swampy than it does to me currently. But right now I'm just double checking to make sure I'm happy with all of the areas in the daylight, and I think I am. Okay, let's see what it looks like at night. Here we are, nighttime. So let's kind of take a look around and see how it looks. Shino is checking it out as well. I don't want her to get mad at me if I push her, but okay, I'll sneak by just to check out this little walkway. There's not too much happening there though. I am gonna get out my vaulting pole so we can check out this area down here as well at night. Okay, I feel like the cauldron was a good addition. It helps fill up the space over here. So fun to walk through. And my house looks cool in the distance. This area right here, can I fit any? It just looks a little empty and a little dark. And then would the wheat field fit there? That completely covers up exactly what I just did. I think I might like that better than the wheat field though anyway. Has a little bit of light. I'm not gonna go all the way down and get completely stuck, but I like what part of that I can see. And then yeah, she knows. Amazing. Okay, I think that came together. It's looking pretty good. I think it looks ever so slightly more swampy at night. Yeah, I think it does. The nighttime vibes definitely help it out a bit. Okay, wow, this was the last major build of the whole island. This is kind of, like almost bittersweet, I want to say. Like, I've had so much fun putting this island together, and I'm still nowhere near done. We still have Happy Home Paradise to look forward to after all, and all of the villager homes, but this is the most decorated I have ever had any of my islands. Like, all we have left is basically the area surrounding my house and then that C3 tile, and that's it. Crazy. Well, until tomorrow and we continue on our little journey here, thank y'all so much for joining me for today, day 25, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for more. Bye.